This is a little word on naming files that you are uploading to your Moodle for use specifically within quizzes and tests. So if you go down to your courses files area, you'll see the files that you have uploaded. In this case, I'll be referring to a MP3 sound file called Tree Fruit. So I'm going to go back over here to my questions bank, and I have set up a sample question here called How Shall We Know Them? If we preview that, you'll notice it says in Matthew 12 and Luke 6, Jesus speaks about how a tree is known. Please listen to this following sound file, and I have a placeholder here. There's no link for it yet. Then complete the sentence, a tree is known by his blank, and the 4 options. Sounds all well and good, but when you actually do edit the file, the rich text editor allows you to add web links. So in this case, I'm going to add a web link right here, highlight this, add a link, and I'm going to browse over to where the files are located. And I say tree fruit. That's excellent. See this word title? This is where, in most cases, people put very descriptive information. They put information typically related to the file that they're referring to here. But here's the bad news. If you do use that title area, we'll save this. And now let's go back and preview this particular question. Click on the magnifying glass. And now you notice we have our active link for the MP3. And it says, please listen to the following sound file. And when you hover over it, that title shows up in your web browser. So it's quite possible, either with the file name or that title portion, to telegraph the appropriate answer to your questions. So in all cases, what I recommend you do is, if you are going to be using particular files for quizzes or tests, name it to something that is not as descriptive, so that if somebody sees the file or the link, they still cannot derive the answer to the question.